Terry Gannon, Dick Button, Peter Carruthers. The men's short program continues. The top contenders about to take the ice. They line up for that free skate, which you can see tonight on ABC Sports at 8 o'clock Eastern. And here is Takeshi Honda from Japan. He'll turn 21 in a couple of days. Honda was in second place after the short program in Salt Lake City, but it didn't work out how he wanted it to. He fell to fourth overall, just missing the podium.
This quadruple combination right here. First a toe and a triple toe. That was just fine. His second danger point, a triple axel. Look at the takeoff edge. Quite a skid on it, but a first-rate, just fine gilt edge triple axel.
Takeshi is from Fukushima, Miyagi, Japan, but he lives and trains in Canada. Doug Lee, that's his coach, four-time national champion of this country.
Spin is centered well right there. Back sit spin. He could be a little bit down further to the ice where the skating leg is parallel to the ice.
Standing ovation that we have seen.
Well, there's a reason for that. The performance had energy. It was just all around marvelous. You know, it just pulled together. The jumps were right. There were slight variations throughout it, but you know, just overall, it had great quality and great put together energy, and that was, I think, the main thing. And that music is first rate. Every dance student in the world has used that music at one time or another. Now, this opening combination was marvelous. First of all, a quadruple toe loop right here. Look at the energy, the tightness, the revolution, the height of that jump right there. The free leg in front and then just moves perfectly back to the triple toe loop. Could have held the right shoulder back a little bit there on the landing to check it, but that's nitpicking. And this triple axel, look at the takeoff edge right there. See the skid, the turn that takes place in the middle of it.
A fifth-place finish at the World Championships last year for Takeshi Honda, when it really all came together. But he can expect, or at least should hope to, finish even higher this year in Nagano. Doug Lee alongside his coach. Required elements. Wow, 5.7s, 5.8s, Dick.
Oh, and those are marvelous. You know, they're really superb. But it was deserved. It was a very inspiring program. The program itself could have had a little more artistry and a little more, but it was a good step forward for him. And with those magnificent quadruple jumps, that's really all that it takes.
Presentation marks now 5.6, the low mark. Well, you see a number of those.
Those are a little bit lower because the overall aspect of it could be improved. But he's on the way. He's on the route.
And every judge putting Takeshi Honda into first place so far.
the ice, representing